Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, and I honestly couldn't believe it was Thanksgiving already because this year I didn't really do anything for Thanksgiving. I actually just stayed home. I didn't feel like going out this year. I just wanted to be alone and by myself, and honestly I started to work on my YouTube channel around about then. I started doing research and just basically looking into everything, like actually getting serious. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I just never got the chance to. And I always told myself when I get my own place, I will start streaming or start making YouTube videos. And so here we are. I finally decided to actually stop procrastinating because I love to procrastinate apparently. But yeah, so I pretty much just stayed home and stayed to myself during Thanksgiving. I did text my family obviously and let them know. And my boyfriend did bring home a plate of food, but I just didn't feel like going out and socializing. I haven't been in the best mindset lately, and sometimes for me, just being alone is something I need to do to just get away from everything and everybody. I don't really know what we're gonna do for Christmas. We're probably not gonna go anywhere or do anything. I honestly have been wanting to stay in lately. I'd rather just spend the holidays alone. That's how I enjoy it the most. I feel like when you have so many people and so much going on, it sometimes gets chaotic and it's very stressful, and for me, my anxiety just... Also, when I was recording this, I just want to add in, I'm not exactly sure why I'm like whispering into the mic. I really think I need to work on getting a mic next for filming YouTube videos and audio, because this iPhone, I don't know if it's my iPhone because I have the iPhone XR, but the audio quality, like no matter what, even if I'm like talking into the mic, it sometimes sounds like I'm whispering, and I guess that's my voice. I know not everyone likes to listen to their voice when they hear it, but my voice just sounds so much quieter. So I'm gonna work on getting a mic next, for sure. I also am very nervous to talk into the phone. I don't know why, but so it's gonna take some getting used to, especially editing and hearing my voice over, but we'll get there. I'm gonna work on improving every video. This is my first video, and today I will be talking about or telling you 15 facts about me. It was 10, but I couldn't stop talking about myself, and so I answered like 12 questions, which is already too over. So I just continued and just did 15. So enjoy. My name is Shauna. You can call me Fairy if you'd like. And if you like this video at all, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe maybe if you would like to see more content from me. If you do have any questions you would like to ask me for the weekly question videos, feel free to send me any of them to my Twitter at naturefairy444, 2 eyes. Now that I've rambled on long enough, let's get into the video. What's my birthday and astrological sign? I was born in 2000 on August 21st at 8:30 a.m., which makes me 23 years old, and I am a Leo. How tall am I? I am 5'2".
I get told that's short, or I'm short a lot, but I honestly consider myself average.
Do I prefer computer or TV? Probably computer. I don't really watch TV and I get bored easily and want to change the subject to something else. Or, not subject, but channel. I guess that's why I love TikTok, because I love being able to just swipe past something I don't like.
My favorite show though is Big Brother. I grew up watching it with my family. It's just the best show ever. That and Love Island. Love Island got me in a chokehold right now.
What is my favorite game? Currently, my favorite games are honestly a few games because I can't just decide between one. Is World of Warcraft, Overwatch 2, and Call of Duty.
I play Fortnite and a few other games.
I used to play a little bit of League of Legends, but honestly, I've started to hate that game. And when I play a game, I play it because I want to have fun. And if I'm not having fun playing League of Legends, I don't really see a need to go back to playing it. Maybe I'll get back into it, but at the moment I'm good with my Overwatch World of Warcraft. How many tats or piercings do I have or want? I have one tattoo. And my tattoo is a butterfly, and it's kind of underneath my shoulder blade. As cliche as a butterfly tattoo is, it does have a lot of meaning to me personally. It was my first tattoo I got since I believe I got it when I was 18 or 19. I might have just turned 19 and then I got it. And I did want to get it for my 18th birthday, but we ended up getting busy moving and all that, so I never ended up getting it till, and it's probably gonna be my favorite tattoo for the rest of my life. And I've had my ears pierced since I was 2. I have a vertical labret piercing, and I also have my belly pierced. I've always wanted a full sleeve and a lot more tattoos, to be honest.
When I get a sleeve one day, I want to get a floral sleeve, and I'm not sure what type of floral. Just depends what artist I go to, and just depends what type of artwork they do.
I used to want to be a tattoo artist too, but my parents didn't really like that thought, so I kind of just pushed that thought to the side. I also want a bunch of ear piercings one day so I can look like a cool pirate. And I especially want to get a date piercing because supposedly those hurt with migraine and headache pains, which I always get. Where do I see myself in 1 year? This question is kind of hard because I'm not exactly sure where I'll be in a year. I'm hoping I'm happier and in a better place mentally, but only time will tell. Who or what is my biggest inspiration? Other than the Word of God being my biggest inspiration, I've always been inspired by Amber Scholl, a YouTuber and famous internet personality who is definitely,
I can't even say that word. Definitely
underrated. And she has taught me never to give up on life no matter what. And she also gave me hope when I had no one. I basically watched her whenever I was sad. And she just made me feel better because her content's wholesome. And I also have her necklace on right now, and it's the heart necklace. I've had it for about a year or 2 now, and I used to not even take it off, but because of my work, they make me take it off. I've been sneaking it lately, like sneak wearing it and not taking it off, but they normally make me take it off just because I work in food, so it can fall off into someone's food, or it's just a risk.
What's my eye color? My eye color is brown and hazel because during fall and winter my eyes are brown, but then during summer and spring, or spring and summer, my eyes turn pretty green. So that's pretty cool, and one thing I've always liked about myself. Do I have any short-term or long-term goals in life?
I would totally love to be sponsored by Monster one day. That is one of my biggest dreams in life. I've always said that if I became a gamer on YouTube, I would want to be sponsored by Monster. I just love that company, or even G Fuel. It's my dream. I would love to. That would be awesome.
I literally have a Monster every single day. As bad as that sounds, I'm addicted. My favorite are the green, the original flavor Monster, and then the ultra red flavor.
Gotta go quick! Up and at him.
See, these are just from a few days. I threw out my ones from like a week or two ago. But these are from a few days, and then I also have one right now open. All of these are empty.
I spend so much money on Monster at this point, especially when they have a 2 for $5 deal. I just have to get another. I just have to. And I've been getting Monster every day pretty much since I was 12. Like, I took a break, but I still, after a month, bought a Monster and then took another break. Like, I've always been addicted. I love Monster so fucking much. Another long-term goal I have is to get paid doing what I love, which is gaming. But I also want to be able to go to school when I can afford it, and I want to major in cosmetology because I've always had an interest in that profession. And I would totally love to learn more about that realm, especially creating makeup and so forth.
Work on other careers as well. It's okay to have multiple paths, because I feel like just do whatever you love. And most of the time, people don't just love one thing. Like, if they like a certain game, they have another game they like. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, if this becomes a career that I can see myself being financially stable in, and I can just do YouTube, that would be great. I would love to not work a 9-to-5 job anymore, or that job and stay at home and play games all day. Who wouldn't want to do that? And so yeah, that's my rant. I know no one asked for that rant, but y'all are here, so you're getting it.
What's my favorite color? Pink! Of course. Duh. What's my favorite food? Anything spicy, pretty much. I love spaghetti and bean burritos, the absolute most. What's my favorite chip? Well, I have a lot of favorite chips because I prefer snacking, to be honest. But recently, my favorite chips I've been obsessed with is jalapeno chips. They are literally the freaking best. Hot Cheetos will always have a place in my heart, though.
I will add in that I used to like these Doritos. They were literally the best flavor ever,
And I don't know why they stopped selling them. I guess they just decided to discontinue them. They were probably causing health issues, but they were literally the best flavor ever. Like, they tasted like a buffalo wing in a chip, and it was so fucking good. They had so much flavor on them, and they were these huge, like, jacked Doritos, and they still have jacked Doritos, but they don't have, like, the flavor anymore, which is so fucking annoying because they get rid of the best flavored Doritos ever, because I'm not a Dorito person at all. Like, I'll eat it if I have to, but do I prefer an iPhone or an Android? Personally, I prefer an iPhone because I did try Android for about 2 to 3 years thinking I would absolutely like it, and I absolutely dreaded it. As soon as I got it, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But that's just because I'm not used to it. I do like that Android, you can customize it a lot more, but I feel like iPhone has really came a long way with their customization, so you could pretty much do the same thing on iPhone now. What would I love to learn or improve on next? I would really love to learn how to hand knit. I'm also really want to get better at gaming because I definitely am not the best. And if I want to make it a career, I obviously have to be better. But there's always room for improvement. And back to the hand knitting part, I could always look up a YouTube video on that, but the person holding me back is my mind because I'm just a procrastinator. Question 15! Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a kitty, and she's my best friend. Her name is Chloe, and she is literally the cutest princess on this earth. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's all my questions I have to answer. And if you do have any more questions or wanna ask anything, feel free to add me on Twitter and hit that like button in the face. Rawr! See you later.